update.
Good evening and welcome to Carnival News Update. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemkoko. On the news this evening, the House of Representatives today has called on relevant government agencies to tighten enforcement of safety regulations governing the siting of gas filling station and retail outlets, amid growing concern over recurring explosions in residential areas. This resolution followed the adoption of motion of urgent public importance moved by Adeshola Adebayo, who represents Apapa Federal Constituency of Lagos State, during plenary. Moving the motion, Adedayo drew attention to a recent gas explosion in his constituency, describing it as another example of the danger posed by poorly regulated facilities. He expressed sadness over the incident, which occurred in the early hours of Tuesday, May 5th, 2026, along Adeleye Street in Apapa, Lagos State. Despite he expressed concern over the recurring incidents of gas explosion in such high-density, low-income residential areas and huge losses of life and properties. Following deliberations, the House mandated regulatory authorities responsible for approving and monitoring gas facilities to strictly enforce existing rules on location and safety standards. In the meantime, tricycle, also known as keke operators in Kashi, Abuja, have decried the indiscriminate increase in ticket fees. Some of the operators who spoke with newsmen today, Wednesday, said the new charges were too high and were reducing their daily income. They said the hike, combined with rising fuel prices and other operational costs, was making it difficult for them to earn a living. According to a keke operator, Mr. Kabiru Inusa, who stated that the increase in ticket fees was a major reason for the strike. He said that before, the ticket fees stood at 200 naira but were suddenly jacked up by the union to 500 naira. In a similar development, activists and other protesters today, Wednesday, have stormed the MTN Nigerian head office in Abuja over high cost of service. The protesters, led by popular Nigerian activist Omoleye Sowore, were heard shouting MTN Ole at the telecom company's premises, where protesters were heard demanding urgent action over what they described as exploitative pricing. This is coming as the leadership of the National Association of Nigerian Students (NAS) on Wednesday announced plans to picket South Africa's business MTN and MultiChoice over xenophobia attacks going on in the country. Now on the foreign scene. Ted Turner, the media entrepreneur who transformed global television journalism by launching the world's first 24-hour news network, has died at the age of 84. This is according to a statement by Turner Enterprise today, Wednesday. Turner, who is widely known for founding CNN in 1980, a pioneering move that shaped how the world consumes news by offering continuous, real-time coverage of global events. The network grew into one of the most influential media organizations in the world. Its environmental work included wildlife restoration project awareness campaign, including the creation of animated series Captain Planet and the Planetiers. Turner's death marks the passing of one of the most influential figures in modern media history, whose bold vision permanently changed television news and global communication. Now on sport. Malawi under-20 women's national team head coach Maggie Chombo has called up foreign-based duo Faith Chimzo and Rose Kabze for the clash with Nigeria's Falconet. This comes as the 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup's second leg final qualifying round feature is slated for the Bingo National Stadium on Saturday. Malawi is looking to qualify for the Under-20 Women's World Cup for the first time. And this is where we call it a wrap on Carnival News Update. Thank you very much for tuning in and for listening. Do not forget to check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. Once again, I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemkuku.